What's up guys, Mitch HD here, and I'm here with a model I've been waiting for such a long time. This is the Etihad 787-9 Dreamliner in the new livery, the Facets of Abu Dhabi. Make sure you check this, check the description for any links or anything you may have missed throughout this video. My social media links will be down there. So I pre-ordered this from jetwaymodels.com. This is my 5th 787 model and is my 2nd Etihad model because I have the A350 as well. The operations base of Etihad is out of Khalifa City in Abu Dhabi. Their main hub is Abu Dhabi International Airport. They were founded in July 2003 and commenced operations on 12 November 2003. Their fleet consists of 117 aircraft. 2 of them are 787-9s which are in service now, and they have 39 more in order with 25 more options. They are also waiting for the 787-10 of which they have 30 orders and 12 more options. They have 120 destinations on 6 continents. Their 787 routes, 787-9 routes are from Abu Dhabi to Dusseldorf, Washington, Dallas and Mumbai. There will be more added throughout this year. This aircraft was delivered from Plainfield in Seattle to Abu Dhabi on 31 December 2014 with the Boeing customer code FX. So, if you look around the box here, so we see Etihad, and there's the Eagle, Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, scale 1 to 200, and there's a picture of the model. And you see these patterns on here, this is part of their livery. And Etihad, and then just some general warnings. Top of the box and the bottom of the box. Okay, now let's take a look inside. And here we have it, the model, the stand and the gears. Alright guys, the model is out of the box now, and the livery you see on it, this is the Facets of Abu Dhabi livery. It was unveiled on 25 September 2014 at a ceremony held at the Airbus factory in Hamburg, where it was introduced first on the A380. The Facets of Abu Dhabi uses a color palette which reflects the varying hues of the landscape of the UAE, from the darker sands of Liwa to the lighter colours seen in the Northern Emirates, as well as representing the culture and heritage. The angular patterns, as you see on the tail, represent Abu Dhabi's modern architecture. This livery will be progressively introduced onto the existing fleet of over 100 aircraft over the next 3 years. Alright, so now let's take a look at the front of the aircraft. Start here with the cockpit windows. Pitot tubes, UAE flag, because this is one of the 2 flag carriers of the UAE. LA on the gear door, that's part of registration. See, from Abu Dhabi to the world, the slogan. And there's Etihad, in Arabic there, that says Etihad and it just means union. Then we have the Etihad logo, the eagle with the UAE flag, and with some Arabic writing on that red band across the bottom of it. Then we have the realistic landing lights that have been added, starting with Gemini jets, and you can see they've got like 3 little dots sticking out, and they put like a plastic covering over, so it looks a lot more realistic, and it does. I have to say it does better than just paint on there. It looks very nice. And then we have the beautiful General Electric GE NX-1B engines. Just show you, whoops. I'll show you inside the engines. Look at that, very detailed engines. They spin very easily. Same with this one. You can see the air deflector on the inside engine nacelle right here. And same on this side. Right, so now we move across the leading edge of the wing to the wingtip, the raked flexed wingtip. You see the red navigation light, a little flick off the edge there. Move along the fuselage, Dreamliner, Etihad.com. You can see where the angular patterns are starting. A6BLA, that's a registration, or Alpha 6 Bravo Lima Alpha. This is the bulk bin door under the registration, and the tail. I'm kind of getting used to this new livery. It's not too bad. Although I would have liked to have seen what their current, let's say, because it's still on most aircraft, livery would look like on this. There's the APU. And then we take a look on the starboard side. So we start with the cockpit windows on this side, pitot tubes, static ports, UAE flag, LA part of the registration on the gear door. There's the Arabic writing across the front cargo container door. That's their slogan, from Abu Dhabi to the world. There's Arabic writing up there also for Etihad, and there's the titles, Etihad logo, and then we have those landing lights there. That one's kind of crooked on the side, but shouldn't matter to me too much. And then we have the GE engine. Love those chevron teeth at the back, and then we come up to this wingtip here. See the green navigation light and a little flicked edge on the wing. Dreamliner, Etihad.com again. Rear cargo container door and the registration again, A6BLA. And there is the tail, sorry. I think they've also got a tail cam up there. Just like the A380s, you can view the aircraft in flight on your IFE screen from the tail. Now we'll starting to have a look at the bottom of the aircraft. There's the first gear. Okay, and Etihad titles underneath the fuselage. There's a hole for the stand, main gears, flaps, slats, ailerons. You can really see the shape of that wing there. Beautiful. Probably the best looking wings. Same on this side, but there's a registration. There's the antenna right there. Down to the APU housing. Now let's take a look on top of the aircraft. See those tinted windows right there. A part of the registration, that's the last letter of the registration. There's an escape door hatch, right with the beacon light there. Sorry about my hand getting in the way, I'm just trying to get it focused. Antenna. There's the TCAS and Wi-Fi systems. Escape hatch there. All the detail on the wings, flaps, slats, ailerons and spoilers. I think there's the fuel dump right there. Same on this side. Right. There's the SATCOM. Two antennas and escape door hatch there. Down to the horizontal stabilizers, you see those two dots, one on each side. Those are the logo lights which light up the tail at night. Okay. So now let's take a look at the seating configuration. Alright, so it is there's only one configuration, and it is a 3-class configuration. So they have first class, which is 8 closed suites from rows 1 to 2. So here to here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here to here. Pearl Business, 28 flatbed seats from rows 5 to 11. So here to here. And then there is Coral Economy, 195 seats from rows 15 all the way to rows 37 at the back here. That brings the total seats to 231. Alright, you see here the gears tilt, front gear swivels, and they roll. A bit of chattering there, because the magnetic gears have a tendency to do that because they're not in place solidly. If solidly is a word, but you know what I mean. There's the stand, there's the plaque, Etihad Boeing 787-9, scale 1 to 200. We have on the back here the blue film which protects the metal, and I'm just going to take that blue film off right now. Just peels off quite easily. And it's revealing the nice shiny metal back. We have padding on top of the stand to protect the model underneath so it doesn't scratch any of the paint. And there we go. Alright, so we can take off these gears. As I said, they're magnetic, and as you see, they come off very easily, but they do stay on quite well. And there we go, and you can just replace them if you want to take them off, put the gear doors on. Alright. So that's going to be about it for this model review today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. My next video, my previous videos were the Singapore Airlines A380 F1 and the Singapore Airlines 747-400 in the tropical livery. So make sure you check those out. Comment, tell me what you think of this model. I think it's probably the best 787 delivery, but that's my opinion. And also check out, or make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my future videos. And share this video so other people can know about it. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.